Cambodian authorities focus on attracting foreign visitors. Cambodian authorities are showing strong determination to increase the number of foreign visitors to the ancient kingdom. While Thailand's share of the Chinese vacation market is shrinking, Cambodia is building partnerships with Chinese provinces. The year 2025 has been declared the China-Cambodia Tourism Year, and the first-ever group of 1,000 people arrived in Phnom Penh from Wuxi, near Shanghai, last week. Meanwhile, the massive new Techno International Airport, located 20 kilometers south of Phnom Penh, is set to open on public land in September 2025 at a cost of $1.5 billion. According to Vinci, the French multi-sector company that manages Cambodia's 3 current airports, the new airport will be the 9th largest in the world and will be able to accommodate the largest planes, including the Airbus A380-800 and Boeing 747-800. Direct flights from Europe and beyond are scheduled for next year. Cambodia has not followed Thailand's lead in allowing a visa-exempt, free 60-day entry. Instead, the regular Cambodian e-visa for a 30-day stay costs $39, with fee exemptions only for local ASEAN partners. However, Chinese tour operators say no problem because flights, hotels, and living costs are cheaper in Cambodia. Additionally, Cambodia has not faced the same negative publicity as Thailand regarding kidnappings, scams, and related horror stories. Foreigners staying longer in Cambodia face fewer immigration hassles. Most foreigners update or change their visa through agents, usually avoiding direct dealings with immigration police. There is no 90-day reporting requirement in Cambodia, but those staying more than a month must register online with the national database. A multi-entry, annual retiree visa costs around $300. Cambodia reported 2.4 million tourists in the first 4 months of 2025, a 14% increase from 2024. However, Chinese arrivals surged by 49%. The largest number of arrivals from Europe were British and French nationals. The Minister of Tourism, Hewitt Hack, announced that the rainy season, April to October, will now be known as the green season to showcase Cambodia's beauty, tranquility, and cool climate. Smuggler arrested with 18 million baht in cash at border warehouse. All gates of border warehouses in Sangkhla Buri district, which open into Myanmar's Payathonsa township, were ordered closed after a smuggler was arrested with about 18 million baht in cash. The 25-year-old Thai man from Ratchaburi province was arrested on Tuesday at a fertilizer warehouse in Mu9 village of Tambon Nong Lu, after stepping onto Thai soil. He had come from Payathonsa through the back gate of the warehouse on Monday morning. The man was carrying 17.99 million baht in cash. Sangkhla Buri District Chief Suri Amunyum and local police inspected the warehouse and later informed the owners of all premises with back gates opening onto Payathonsa that they would have to close them. There are 42 border buildings in the area with gates opening into Myanmar. The smuggler told police that he had crossed the border using similar back gates on a weekly basis for the last few years, each time paying 500 baht. He stated that he planned to deposit the money at a commercial bank in Sangkhla Buri, to pay debts owed to suppliers. He denied any involvement with drug traffickers. He was released on 3 million baht police bail. The investigation is ongoing. Thaksin Shinawatra has urged the government to intensify its anti-drug war against the United Wa State Army, UWSA, known as the Red Wa, operating in Myanmar. He stated that the Foreign Affairs Minister will meet with representatives of neighboring countries to discuss measures to combat drug networks. Thaksin delivered a special keynote address titled Drugs and Transnational Crime, Perspectives and Challenges for Sustainable Solutions during the third meeting of the Committee for Monitoring, Accelerating, and Implementing Drug Prevention and Suppression Operations at the Office of the Narcotics Control Board, ONCB, on Tuesday. Thaksin emphasized that drug abuse is both a current and future threat, one that destroys our children and youth. He said, "Our young generation is being destroyed. Nothing is beyond the reach of our hands and minds. Today, everyone works in isolation without success due to a lack of clear, integrated direction." Thaksin expressed gratitude to the ONCB for inviting him to speak and said he had long felt a strong urge to address the issue. "People say the economy can wait, but drug problems cannot. The entire community is suffering and living in fear, he said. Thaksin recalled a personal moment of despair when, during an illness, he saw news reports about children attacking their grandparents and parents. He urged authorities to adapt their strategies to the current situation and focus on collaborative efforts with neighboring countries to end drug production by the Red Wa. He warned, if Myanmar claims it cannot manage the issue because it involves ethnic minority groups, we may need to take direct action ourselves. Thaksin's appearance at the ONCB sparked criticism due to his 2003 war on drugs. Embassies end pension letters for retirees seeking long-term visas. Over the past few years, the embassies of the UK, USA, Australia, Canada, Denmark, and now Norway have decided to abandon pension letters for retirees seeking one-year visas and annual extensions. They claim that consular officers cannot guarantee the accuracy of the information, as required by some immigration offices, and prefer to allocate their resources to more important matters. The concept of foreign income letters dates back to the early 1990s, when the Thai government sought to encourage long-stay, older expats from traditional Western markets. The minimum bond required by Thai immigration at that time was any six-figure sum, at least 100,000 baht, about $3,000. Embassies were invited to verify cash or income held in the home country without transferring funds to banks in Thailand, which could be difficult for those with a simple 30-day stamp on arrival. The problem, then and now, is that embassies lack the databases to confirm the amounts claimed. The system relied on good faith and the honesty of visa-seeking expats. Embassy officials grew concerned that they might, in theory, be condoning fraud or that their letters could be scrutinized by Thai tax authorities or the courts. The British Embassy was the first to cancel the service in mid-December 2018, despite a significant loss of fee income. Not worth the trouble, said one honorary consul at the time. Victor Wong, a Pattaya-based Thai immigration lawyer, noted that the retirement market has changed significantly since the 1990s. Today, several long-stay visas, such as elite privilege, long-term residence, and the destination Thailand visa, require cash in the bank rather than overseas income promises. Many older expats today come from countries whose embassies in Thailand have never offered income letters, such as Russia, China, or Japan. Thai hospitals have lobbied the government to toughen cash requirements in Thai bank accounts due to some expats failing to pay their medical bills. Today, only a handful of embassies in Bangkok still advertise pension letters on their websites. These are mostly European Union countries, with a few outliers like India, which offers a free service to its nationals. Given that the 800,000 baht bond requirement for the annual retiree visa has remained unchanged for more than a decade, updated regulations seem inevitable in the near future. It seems embassy involvement is on the way out.